It's DLC day once again in Project Cars 2 as the Spirit of Le Mans DLC pack has finally arrived, and I'm going to be checking out all of the new content, including this, the absolutely brutal Porsche 917 LH. Let's do it. What's going on, guys? My name's Macedio and welcome back to Project Cars 2 and a brand new DLC day because as we know, today is the 5th of June and today's the release of... Let's start again. What's going on, guys? My name is Macedio and welcome back to Project Cars 2 and a brand new DLC day because as we know, today is the 5th of June and that means it is time for the release of the Spirit of Le Mans DLC. So from our understanding, from what we've seen, this car will contain one track and 7 cars, and we're going to take a look at those now. There are 2 Audis, 2 Porsche, 2 Ferraris and a Toyota. So yeah, we're going to start off by taking a look at the Audis. I've made my feelings perfectly clear about the Fuji model. We don't particularly need it, but it is there. So there is the Fuji model. This is the 2016, so it would be the last season that Audi competed in the World Endurance Championship. And then we've got the R18 from the Le Mans 2016, again their final season. And yeah, there they are. They're pretty good. So next up, we are going to take a look at Ferrari. Because as we know, we've got a couple of new Ferraris, and you can probably see one of them down there right now. So here's the first one, the Ferrari 512S, and we've also got the Ferrari 512M. Now, obviously, the S is a lot faster in a straight line, but this is probably... It's easier to control, basically, so this one corners better. So yeah, those are the 2 Ferraris. Again, I don't see the point of having 2 of them in there. Dump one of them in the Ferrari pack. Give us the M version to go up against the 917K. But yeah, so there's that. We're going to jump down now to Toyota and take a look and see their offering, because there it is. There you can see it. The Toyota TS050, so as a lot of you were commenting, it probably will be the 2016 model, and there you go, you were correct. So it's probably the 2016 model of this and the 2016 model for the Porsche as well. Now, the reason I skipped to Toyota instead of going straight to Porsche is I was caught a little bit by surprise when I was looking through this DLC, and I hope you will be too. So we're going to take a look at this. So, as you can see, we've got the 917 LH, fairly straightforward. We're all happy with this. Absolutely amazing stats, 600 brake horsepower, 246 miles an hour, and so on and so forth. Now, the things we didn't know about in that DLC news video, and this caught me out, was this: the Porsche 924 Carrera GTP. I didn't even know they were bringing this to the game, let alone this DLC. So Slightly Mad Studios, you sneaky little bastards. So yeah, we got this. It falls into the GT4 category. It looks very good, and I'm going to have fun getting my hands on this at some point. Then next up, we've got obviously the one. This is what a lot of you have been looking forward to, the Porsche 919 Hybrid. Again, as you can see, absolutely fantastic stats. Should make for some good racing. It is the 2016 model again, which wasn't there last year. 2017 was their final year. So I would like to see the 919 Evo, the one they put together to attack Spa. But before we jump into all of that and Spa, there is another little surprise in the shape of this, the Porsche 961. So we knew this was in the files. We'd seen some early mock-ups of this, but we weren't sure that it was coming to the game. So we've got the Porsche 961, and this looks absolutely awesome. I'll be really looking forward to getting my hands on this. So yeah, we've got new cars all around. So we have got actually 9 brand new cars in this DLC, if you don't count the duplicate Audis and Ferraris. So yeah, we've got 9 DLC cars. So what we're going to do is we are going to take these cars for a run around the track. Now, this will be the first of 3 videos today. This first one will be a little bit longer because obviously we've had to have a look at all of these. So yeah, we are going to choose one of these cars and we are going to head to the brand new vintage Le Mans circuit. And we're going to put these things through their paces. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay then guys, so here we are, and the first car we're going to be trying is this, the Porsche 917 LH, and I've got to say it looks absolutely fantastic. And we're on the classic or the vintage Le Mans circuit, so, and I've got to say it looks absolutely fantastic. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for a lap of this and see what myself and this thing can do. So here we go. Off we go. Oh, this circuit looks amazing. It really does. As we come through the Dunlop curve for the first time, approaching 190 miles an hour, up into 5th, under the Dunlop Bridge, and down the hill towards the S's. Get slowed down. This corner is still a pain in the arse. The exit's so off camber, it just drags you out. Away we go again. Onto the Mulsanne straight for the first time. Completely untouched. Nothing but trees and outhouses. No chicanes. And there's 200 miles an hour already. Ooh, it's bumper. You definitely feel it. Oh, there's 220. My God, this thing's still pulling. 230. My God. Props to the guys that drove these things back in the day, because I can only imagine what it'd be like doing 240 miles an hour in the day, but can you imagine what it would have been like at night? With just some piddly 70s headlamps to guide your way. They must have been touching cloth for like 8 hours. Ooh, little lift. Let's get it slowed down now. The Mulsanne corner. Whoa, this thing's understeering to say the least. Off we go again. Down towards Indianapolis. Oh, this thing is incredible. Really is. Oh, Christ almighty, this thing brings whole new meanings to the word understeer. Right, into Arnage, which I think in 71 wasn't called Arnage yet. I'm not sure, let me know in the comments. Right, now we're approaching what I would consider the unknown. Because the first part of the circuit hasn't really changed the whole deal. But you go a completely different direction. As soon as you come up through this curve, normally you'd be curving right and through the Porsche curves now. So this next part is a little bit of unknown quantity, and I haven't got a map up. Through what is oh, okay, that was nasty. And across the line in a 313.139. Ooh, that was fun. Well, yeah, I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. It was so much fun. But what we're going to do now is we are going to go and jump into another car and do it all again. And I think we'll try the Ferrari this time. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay then guys, we're back, and as you can see we've got a brand new car, the Ferrari 512M, and once again we're going to go for a lap of this awesome classic Le Mans circuit, and we're going to see what we can do and see what this can do basically. So yeah, one thing though, Oh, an Italian V12. There's not many things better. Right then, so we got the correct view, and there's first. Let's go for a ride. So here we go then. I still can't get over how good this looks. This pitch straight, it looks amazing. Whoa, okay, this thing is a lot, it feels a lot lighter than the Porsche did. A lot easier to get through the corners. Here we go then. Onto the Mulsanne for the first time. Let's see what this can do. So there's 200. This is rated to go 212, I think, I heard. Or maybe a little bit more, because there's 11, 12. The riding this thing is a lot smoother. The LH, the wheel was bumping left and right where you go over little dips and crevets and so on. It's still pulling just about, but as we come up to Mulsanne curve, a lot less drama there. Yeah, it's a lot better in the corners, but this might be because it's the it is the M and it's the shorter tail version, or much shorter than the 917. Still not got the hang of that Mulsanne corner on this particular layout. Well, truth be told, I've not quite got the hang of it on the current layout either, but we can overlook that for the time being. Down towards Indianapolis again. Into Arnage, which it's a lot sharper, it's a lot more closed off as well at this point. It's a good 3 or 4 feet wider on the current layout than it was then, and it didn't have any, well, big piles of dirt on the outside of the track as well, which again is a bonus. Woohoo! Down towards the start-finish straight. Ooh, and a 3:15.8. So yeah, once again, very enjoyable. I really enjoyed that. Like I said, this thing is a lot easier to get through the corners, but it's obviously shorter. Than the 917LH. I think the 512S is the closer, you know, the one that's closer in terms of comparison. But yeah, so that's that. So what we're going to do now is, I don't know, shall we give the 512S a run out? Yeah, let's give the 512S a run out and see what that can do around here. See if that can give the Porsche a better run for its money. So I'm going to change into that, and I'll be back in a second. Okay then guys, we're back, and as you can see, we've got the final of the last of the vintage cars, I suppose you could say, the Ferrari 512S, and once again we're going to put it through its paces around this awesome vintage Le Mans circuit. So yeah, let's get to the correct view and let the party begin. off we go. And I still can't get over how good this start-finish straight looks. It looks amazing, it really does. Kudos, SMS, you've done a very good job with this. Ooh, carrying a bit too much speed into the S's. Oh, a little tag on the barrier. I think we're okay. Not the greatest run to Mulsanne you'll ever see, but it'll do. And let's see what this thing can do. The Porsche got up to 239 if my memory serves correctly in terms of top speed before we hit Mulsanne kink, curve, whatever you want to call it. And there's 230. Let's labour it a little bit now. We've got a little bit of a downhill. There's 31, 32. We're going to get a little bit more. 33. As we come up to the kink. Ooh, a little bit tail happy there. And up to the crest, and we've got to find that braking zone now. Getting better at that. Still not perfect, but a bit more practice, I should figure it out. Yeah, even this, the longer tail version, feels a lot better in terms of cornering. Ooh, big lock up. Just about keep it out of that dirt banking on the outside. Spoke too soon. We're away again. Whoa! A little bit twitcher. Oh, that was a good run through there. Well, the best run I've had anyway. Ooh, 312.3. So it would have been faster than the Porsche, but yeah, again, I love this circuit already. Absolutely love it. It's amazing. It really is. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the first video. Next time out, we're going to take a look at the more modern cars. So we can look at the Porsche 919, the TS050 Toyota, and the Le Mans version of the Audi R18. So if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and well, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to make sure you're up to date with all of my new content as it comes out. Also, let me know in the comments, guys, have you tried this DLC? What's been your favourite car so far? Always happy to hear from you. So yeah, drop a comment down below. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. So once again, thank you everybody so much for watching. Stay cool, and as always, I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.